Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello friends, here Satria Citra Kusuma, student number B119, 44 and 92 from International Management Class B will give a speech about what is corruption and how to solve it. So yeah, I made this video to complete my final exam in 14 July 2020. And I chose topic A, which talking about anti-corruption educations. And in this video, I will explain it from definitions, classifications, and then how to solve it. First of all, what is corruption mean? It is simple. Corruption is the abuse of entrusted powers for private gain, depending on the amount of money lost and the sectors of where it occurs, whether it's paying bribe to access public service like healthcare and education, or whether it's money laundering scheme involving billions and dirty money. And then corruption, it can be classified as three things. First is grand corruption, second petty corruption, third political corruption. Grand corruption is the abuse of high-level power that benefit the great expense of the many. It causes serious and widespread harm to individual society. Second, petty corruption is the everyday abuse by public officials in their interactions with ordinary citizens when they try to access basic goods or public services like health, education, or water. It is commonly we found it in Indonesia. Political corruption is a manipulation of policies, institutions, and rules of procedure by political decision makers who abuse their positions to keep their status and wealth on. For the example, Banten governor who share the crown of governor into their family. And then we move to what is important is how corruptions affect you. Nah, corruption can cost you your livelihood, your right, your health, your freedom, and sometimes even your life. It erodes democratic freedoms, rule of law, and trust in government. Corruption also reduces your chance for a healthy environment and sustainable future. When money meant to tackle the climate crisis is stolen, that's your future being taken from you. When money meant to improve your local schools, hospitals, and roads, it's snatched away. Opportunities for a better life are lost with it. When money meant to improve your government and the rule of law is stolen, so too is your chance for your justice and secure future is stolen too. Every year we lose billions to corruptions, billions that were supposed to improve all of our lives, our opportunities, and our communities. At times, the scale of the problems can seem overwhelming, but corruption is not inevitable. And then we move to the solutions. And then how to beat it, how to make a better place without corruptions in it. Actually, there are several things that we can apply to beat the corruptions, but I shorten it into 7 things. Follow the money, make a communities. I choose count school supplies. I will explain it later. Citizen report cards, tax solutions, integrity camps, zero bribes, and petitions. First is follow the money. When the money spending needs to be monitored in your community, where promised schools or road never, then share your findings. Simple way. If your bridge is broken by flood, you must tell the officials, and when these officials share the money to repair the bridge, you and your community must maintain and controlling the money spent off to make a better bridge than before. Second, count school supplies. It might sound silly, it might sound small, but counting supplies works in Philippines. About 1 million boys and girls counted textbooks through the country. The program discouraged theft on textbooks, and corruption has actually reduced in schools. I think it's better be applied in Indonesia for better Indonesian students. Third is citizen reports cards. How ask citizens to fill out a report card on the quality of service they receive like public transport or educations. An individual card might not seem meaningful in itself, but the collections of hundreds or thousands can really change opinions, which can be then be used for taking actions by government. For tech solutions, get online and share through social media is especially good at addressing corruptions in real time and anonymously. In India, campaigns like this are created, paid a bribe. So India used this campaign tech campaign to sweep off bribes, which citizens can report their experience of corruptions. Some reports have been picked up by the media and have led them to jail. 5. Integrity camps. Nelson Mandela once said, education is the most powerful weapon which we can change the world. So why not plan an integrity camp, plan a day of activities, invite experts, and watch the ideas on how to be corruption's bubble over. People will go back to the other communities and share what they have learned. 6. Zero bribes. It is in India again. A zero currency is a bold, simple idea that started in India. Instead of paying bribes, people paid with a bill that resembled real currency but was actually fake paper money. It helped people to say no to corruption to officials. Petitions. The last one is petitions. The pen, as they say, it's mightier than a sword. A petition, which is collection of signatures, can make a real change when represents to decision makers. So all the 7 things I say in this video, it will make Indonesian better to sweep off the corruptions. And make sure when you want to do all those things, you make sure you are in the good political environmental and protects free speech. Yeah, that's all. Yeah. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.